Center field, Bader, a diving attempt, he trapped it, and the throw to the plate. It's in time! Unbelievable by Bader!
He will win a Gold Glove before it's all said and done.
What would a Gold Glove mean to you?
I mean, it'd be awesome, obviously. You know, it's a great individual goal, for sure. I definitely do think I play the defense that's the caliber of it, so I'm just going to continue to work behind the scenes and get my repetition in and, you know, put a product out there that's definitely worthy of one, hopefully one day. There's so many things out there to learn, and there's so many different perspectives you could take, especially as a young center fielder, from guys like Edmonds, from guys like Willie, that I would be really doing myself an injustice by not opening my mind up and not paying attention to everything they have to say. So I definitely do stick to my guns on a few things. I do know what works for me best, but I also own the, you know, the growth and the knowledge side where, you know, maybe I could take a nugget from Willie or take a nugget from Jim that's going to allow me to kind of elevate my own game.
So one center fielder in baseball history to make one catch to save the world from communism, who do you take? Anybody?
What a loaded question. I was a huge Torrey Hunter fan growing up. You know, I was a huge Ken Griffey Jr. fan. I was a huge Jim Edmonds fan, obviously. His catch over his shoulder, kind of just diving straight back. I mean, I know what it's like to kind of go out there and for him to contort his body and come down with that play. I mean, that was just incredible. But you know, there are a lot of good ones. But I'm going to take Jim Edmonds.
And Bader hits a high drive into deep left track. Walk in! 3-run homer. Bader.
You know, I've always viewed myself as a starting outfielder, starting center fielder at the major league level. So, you know, kind of having that vote of confidence, if you will, from the front office and the coaches and everybody involved in making those decisions, it definitely does feel good for sure. Started off at a off the bench role, and my only focus every single day was just to do anything I can to help this team win after 9 innings, whether it was a pinch run and stealing a base, you know, a defensive switch to kind of boost our defense out there, whatever it was. You know, my only focus was just to help in any way I can. So, you know, you fast forward a few months and I get the opportunity to kind of play more, obviously, in center field. And the mentality stays the same way. The only difference I get to do it for 9 innings as opposed to maybe 1 or 2 towards the end. The coolest moment for me, honestly, defensively, was last year. Moustakis kind of dumped the ball out to left center field, and I just made a good catch running in, and the entire stadium kind of gave me a standing ovation. That was, I mean, I get chills thinking about it right now. That's really what it's about. You know, defense is. I've said this before. It's really a controllable factor in the sense that you can control your jumps. You can control your preparation before the pitch. You can control your positioning, which ultimately allow you to be a good defender. And in a game where there's so many uncontrollable factors, you know, I pride myself on defense. So that was something that was very cool for sure.
What do you have to do to be a plus offensive player? You continue.
You just continue to manage the zone. You know, sometimes the best pitch you get in a count doesn't necessarily have to be 0-0. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3-1. It can come 0-2. It can come 2-1. It can come in any count. And I think just continuing to shrink the zone, understand what the pitcher's trying to do to me, understanding, you know, what I do well, and just continuing to work on my positives as an offensive player. You know, you pair all those things together with some hard work. You know, I'll end up where I need to be at the end of 6 at bat. So yeah.